Don't forget, if you want a copy of FIFA 20, make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to enter my ongoing giveaway. And if you want FIFA 20 coins, make sure to check out Mule Factory. There is a link in the description. Make sure to go over there and use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout to get yourself a discount. I think we need to make some coins on the web app. So guys, in this video I'm going to be going through and talking about a lot of different ways that you can make coins in the web app. Now, I completely understand that maybe you've not played FIFA 20 before, or maybe you're not really too sure on how to just get some coins now. And don't worry, just watch all the way through this video to find out how. I'm going to be showing you the method that I'm using right now to make coins, and you guys can change it as much as you want to. So what I want you guys to go through and do straight away is to jump over to the transfer market. To get over to the transfer market, you literally just have to press this little button right here that says transfers. Now what you want to be doing basically is finding one player. Now a lot of people might be saying, you know what you need to do? You need to find a couple of different players and trade through all of them. No. You need to basically find yourself one player, and you need to find out everything about that player. And by everything, you need to know what that card's going for every single time in the day. Now, in terms of prices, I would recommend to look for a player around 1,500 coins. Now, the reason for doing this is because if you go for a lower coin amount, you're going to be competing against so many other people. With your starter packs, you should have enough coins to do this as well. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see a tool, yes, a tool that will make you coins in the web app, get this video to over 500 likes in the next 24 hours. So to find your player, what I want you guys to do is to go over to the league and set this to any league that you want to. Now, if you want to, you could go for the Premier League. However, it's the first one in the list. That means that a lot of people could be using that. So maybe scroll down the tiniest bit and find yourself a league which you're happy with. So I'm going to go for the La Liga Santander. I think that's a pretty decent league. It's a bit far down, and just click on this. After that, what you want to do is actually focus on the silvers and the gold. So let's start off with the silvers first though. You want to put this min buy now price to 1,500 coins, because again, we want to be doing it to sort of anything which is around our coin total. For me, for example, I've got around 1,970 coins right now, so I'm going to be using 1,500. Then we're going to search up on the market. So now basically what we're looking for is any cards who look like that they could be going for something. Now we found this card right here, this silver card. What I want you guys to do after you've found your card is add them to your transfer targets. If you just press this watch button right here, that will add it to your transfer targets, and it's really easy to actually remember your player. Otherwise, it might be quite hard to find the player in the future. So click watch and then click compare price to see how much he is actually going for on the market. Now, as you can see right here, we've actually found one right here at 500 coins, and we've already gotten ourselves a deal. He'd been listed up for 5 minutes, and his next one up after that is actually 900 coins with 12 minutes left. So you guys have seen pretty much how this method is going to work already, and I have already made coins. So with this card, what I'm actually going to do is list him up for 750 coins and go for 700 start price right here. The reason for that is because I want to list him up cheaper than what his next available card. Say for example, you pick up a card and he's going for like 2,000 coins. Make sure to list yours up at 1,500, 1,600, just a couple of hundred coins under. The reason for that is because loads of people are then going to be going to your card rather than the other person's card. But basically, this is what the method is. You're finding a single player and trading with that player and finding out everything that you need to know about it. Once you get yourself the deal, you can then list up the item. We're going to go back over to the transfer market, and now our minimum price has actually changed ever so slightly because we've got less coins. Now what I'm actually going to do is put in 1,200 and then go and search up on the market. After you've done that, again, you need to just find yourself a player who looks like that they could be going for a lot. Maybe they've got a high bid or a high buy now. Add them to your watch, then compare price to see how much they're going for. As you can see right here, this guy is going for around 450 coins, 500 coins, 400 coins. So we already know that this guy isn't someone we want to be trading with, because we want his average price to be around our budget. That means if any cards go up cheaper, we can grab it and list it up as soon as possible. So once you've had a look through a couple of silvers, then what I want you guys to go through and do is jump over to the golds. Now, this criteria right here for searching up the cards is relatively simple. If you want to find different cards, you can use different positions, different nationalities, different clubs, but I'm keeping this as general as possible to show you guys the theory behind the method so you can go off and try it for yourself. We're going to do the exact same thing as what we did before. We're going to look at a card right here. Okay, so we're looking at this Sillerson. He looks quite expensive. Got this guy right here. Who else have we got up on the market? So taking a look at a card right here, I've actually found one in Banega. Now Banega looks like a pretty decent card if you ask me. He is actually an 83 rated card as well, and for this cheap, regardless of whether or not we sell him on, he's going to sell on at some point because he's going to be needed for an SBC. So say for example you buy a card and you can't sell it on straight away, don't worry, just hold it the tiniest bit longer and it'll go up in price. So once you found your card, what you need to do, add it to the watch like I said, compare price, and if you can't manage to get to the 59th minute, make sure to back out and come back over to the market. You want to type in the player's name, so in our case it's going to be Banega, and then what you want to do is actually search up on the market to see how much that card is actually going for. So we're taking a look at Banega right here. Looks like he's going for around 1,000 coins, as you can see right here, with his minimum being around 950, and I bet if I click watch right here, this one will probably sell pretty soon. Once you've found your card, what you need to do is actually set this price the tiniest bit lower to around maybe a couple hundred coins lower, and then you need to search up on the market. Now when you search up on the market, nothing may pop up, but something could pop up. But if it doesn't pop up, back out again and put it up 50 coins. Search again and then come back out again and maybe go for 50 coins again to see if anything comes up. As you can see right here, 900 coins. Now if he's selling around 1,000 coins, we don't want to be buying for 900 coins. So what we would do here is back out again and put this down back to the original amount of 800 coins. Every time that you change this price, the market will be updated, and it's literally now just a case of going through and going up and down and being as patient as possible. Sometimes however, when you compare price, you'll find deals like we did with that silver guy before, but typically what you want to be doing is going onto the market, finding a player and finding out everything about that player. So for me right now, I found Banega. Over the next 24 hours I would monitor Banega's price to see how much he's actually going for, and in the meantime what I would do is to try and make some coins based around his price right now, and just go through and keep changing this as much as you possibly can do to make sure that it's getting refreshed every single time, and there's always opportunity for a card popping up. Sometimes it will take quite a while for a card to pop up. However, as soon as a card does actually pop up, you can grab it and actually make yourself loads of coins in FIFA 20. And I guarantee that this method will make you thousands of coins if you find the right player. And say, for example, you go through for a bit length of time and you don't actually manage to get anything. That's absolutely fine. What you would do again is just go through and restart the method all over again and maybe try it differently. So let's just go for Silver Premier League. Cool. And we've got a budget of around 1,200 coins that we'd be happy with spending, and then we go over and have a look to see some of these cards. So let's just take a look right here at a couple of these. Is there anyone who really stands out too much? Maybe they've got a stat which is absolutely ridiculous. Hudson-Odoi could be someone who is actually pretty decent. We're gonna have a look and see how much he's going for. As you can see right here, looks like he's going for maybe around 2,500, and there's actually a current bid on this one at 1,900. So if we had a bit more coins, we could actually bid on this one. A lot of times you will actually get lucky though and see a load of cards. Then when you're done with the silvers, you back out once again and you change this one to gold, for example. Similar situation. Have a look on the market, see how much a couple of cards are going for, and then maybe settle on a card. So let's take a look at this guy right here, Ceballos. We'll watch him. We're going to go over to the transfer market, type this card in once again, and then we're going to see how much he's actually going for on the market. Now I'm not really too sure how much he could be going for, but we've had a look at 2,000 coins, and as you can see right here, there is actually quite a few cards up on the market. We want to be going to around the 59th minute because this is where all of the new cards which have actually been packed or maybe bought from the transfer market will be listed. As you can see right here, there's a couple going up for around 1,400. So again, we would do the exact same thing. Put this price down, search up on the market, one pops up, and can we get it? We've literally just missed out on that one right there. However, that card did actually pop up pretty quickly, so we're going to do this again. However, sometimes you'll get lucky, sometimes you won't. However, that's pretty much making coins in FIFA 20. But guys, that is actually where I'm going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Let me know down in the comment section how many coins you make using this method. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been Ali96. This has been how to make some coins in the web app. If you want more trading methods, you know what to do. Drop a like on this video. But this is 96, and I am off. Goodbye.